Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for clocking in once again. How are you guys doing tonight? Anything interesting on your guys' side? That sounds about right. Oh well, one thing at a time, as they say. Forgot I had this. Will probably help eventually. Oh well, let's see how this explodes one way or another. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna play with the Switch. I don't know exactly which game, but I'm gonna play a game. I'm just a little bit like not 100% sure which one exactly. There's quite a few. Maybe not the Persona one. I'm still thinking which one I should actually play. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Frogon could be a good one. Luigi's Mansion could be good. Well, we'll see which one I'm actually gonna play tomorrow. But today I just want to see if I can get to gold 3 very minimum. As they say, one thing at a time. There we go with that. So I'm going support. I'm probably gonna take Swain away. I'm not 100% sure. We will see. Probably gonna try to go with Morgana. Was pretty good, but quite a few other options are pretty good. We will see. No, I should make some kind of message that appears every once in a while. It could be pretty helpful, so that people can just join the disc. Yeah, probably tomorrow I will get into that. Really never got into thinking about that, so maybe now it could be a good time to see about that. See what kind of options I have right now. Sure, whatever. It doesn't make that much of a difference to me. I see a Caitlyn. I don't know. Let's go with Zac. Being that I'm gonna be one of the first ones choosing, might as well go with something I feel confident about. And I guess Caitlyn, I feel like if I plan it correctly, I probably do have a good chance of actually hitting my jumps to her. Either way, I detest Twisted Fate right now. He's a little bit too powerful. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining the graveyard tonight. How are you guys doing? I think, yes. In the corner, actually. By the way, Discord is on the link if you want to join in. I actually have it open with the voice chat. That way it's easier to talk and, interact, maybe help each other on the game. It is not stuck, okay. I thought for a second that the camera was stuck in the corner. We are missing magical damage in the general, which means that Rammus is gonna be pretty annoying depending on the situation. Because between Wukong, Jin, and Xian, like Rammus can tank those three pretty easily depending on the situation. So how do you think this game's gonna go? I have a pretty decent feeling that's gonna go well, but you never know. Quite a lot of things to pay attention to. Tormel's gonna be a necessity. Spirit Visage, probably Force of Nature, and Sunfire Aggies. That sounds about right. They have a pretty decent amount of stun, so probably Mercury Treads. Yeah, I think that's making a little bit of sense. We will have to see how it's actually gonna go, but it looks like it's making a pretty decent amount of sense. I do want to get the Jock Show, but I don't know. There's quite a few others that may have better abilities. It's kind of like Jock Show works well when you already have multiple items. At least that's how I feel about it. Should I give it a second? Computer gotta stop exploding, and when that happens, probably gonna do better, I say. Give or take. No reason to feel panic or anything like that yet. Okay, let's see. Should I play for the Jhin or for the Fizz? Probably for the Jhin. Let's believe that the Fizz is just gonna know when to join in. I was just appreciating my computer actually loads the game. Or not. Okay, cool. That works for me. That's great. Please just load so that I can retry again, because this is not gonna be really good. These are the things been giving me more problems than I expected. And at the moment I really got no better plan than just to keep pushing to see if it gets anywhere. Let's just believe that the game hasn't started yet. That's pretty much the only thing I can do. Okay, it seems like it's going well. It hasn't fully exploded yet. Even if I'm a little bit behind, it's probably like a minute at most, so it's not great, but it's something I can make do for now. Probably gotta clean the computer a little bit more after today. Okay, so it is loading, that's good. But just make sure that they don't restart the game, that's the only thing I'm asking. Cause I don't even know if it is loading. I just don't know if I'm loading with everyone else or if I'm loading after everyone else. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. So if it's taking this long to load without after everyone else, there's a good chance that they're just gonna try to remake the game. And hey, I'm not gonna complain about it. I will do the same. It was a little bit annoying, that's about it. Alright. Yeah. Not much I can do. What can I do? Internet went down for a minute or two. Either that or the game just didn't want to enter. I don't know which one of the two. At least it seems like the game didn't actually start without me, so I take that as a win. It's entering the game that gives me problems. Quite a lot. Season 5 around that? I actually haven't checked, so I don't fully remember. The first few years I played, I didn't really play Ranked, so I don't even fully remember about it per se. Okay, I'm going against Trish. That's gonna be pretty annoying. So always my whole deal right now is, you know, making sure that the enemy I gotta let the enemy do the first thing. Also, I started with W, not Q. That is one of my first mistakes I did today. I was worrying so much about other things that I didn't even notice that. They really do not like me, huh? Forget how much range they tend to have. It's difficult to keep myself out of it. Okay, I caped that guy from... I wanted to enter with E, but I just don't have it yet. I know I started my abilities in the wrong way, but not much I can do about it. Gotta make sure that they don't grab you. Just gonna start with that, but I got a little bit stressed over because, well, you know, things happen. Oh hey, I did not see that. I was paying attention to leveling up. Right now, we're just trying to make sure that they finish doing things here. If they grab you, I promise you that I will try my hardest to make sure you don't go down. Okay, I gotta use the potion now. I was gonna enter with E, but it just didn't feel possible for multiple reasons. Biggest one, you know, being okay, I threw everything I had. At that point, I really did not have anything else. I thought you were gonna throw yourself with E or something like that, but unfortunately that did not happen, which means that... Well, Jean died there. I'm gonna buy a control ward. And I'm definitely gonna start with Bramble Best. And I will play around that for now. That's kind of the only plan I have at the moment. So you take it or leave it. Let's believe that Trash is not going to be able to do much to the Jhin for the little time that he's going to be left alone. Probably has more stacks of my thing. Other things than I do. Oh hey. No, that's fine. I did not expect being grabbed like that, but that's fine. I wouldn't if I was honest with you. I will not. I'm telling you, I will not. I don't have a way to help you that much right now. I knew that wasn't gonna end well. I'm down, sorry. Probably shouldn't have grabbed the hill there. Oh well. There goes Dragon, probably. I just knew I didn't have much of a way of reaching the fizz fast enough. But I had to at least try, per se. And I almost did escape. Because the thing that got me was me trying to get things there, if I'm honest with you. Go with that. I do not know if they're doing that per se right now. Back down. I'm telling you, back down. Can make do with this right now. And I can even kind of heal myself a little bit right now. Well, if I do not lose everything from her specifically. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Not the greatest, but we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Wait, what? God dang it, my E actually did not work. No, I'm down. My E did not work. I don't know what happened there. Why did it not do the jump? It should have charged enough. Did I get knocked down by something? I'm not sure. That requires that, so it's fine. Just need to get my level 6. I'm too freaking far behind to be playing around. Because even Trish has my level. Even Trish has level 6 right now. I'm gonna say the oh well. Not exactly what I had planned, but it works. That one wasn't me. Yes, I know. That one wasn't me. I should have just left when I had the chance. Well, it's probably gonna be fine for the foreseeable future on top. But on top, it seems like it's quite a mess if I'm honest with you. God dang it, I'm actually kinda dead by now. Like, Jesus Christ. Thank you. I'm actually just leaving at this point. No, I can probably play. No, I'm probably gonna have to leave now. If I survive 15 more seconds, I can play around it, but... Yep, it definitely does look lost. I kinda wanna get my ulti. I haven't been able to get it. Do have my passive now. Nah, I'm just gonna back down right now. Because I got no idea when Twisted Fate is gonna try to come here or anything like that. Gonna take that for now. Let's play around this. Could have done a little bit better, but I was planning on using my passive anyways. We're definitely getting somewhere, even if it's slowly but surely. Aatrox's gonna be annoying, so focusing on Tornmail right now, it's not a terrible idea. Haven't seen much of the Twisted Fate yet, but I cannot ignore him either. I do not see the monkey appearing here that often. Okay. Okay. No, you still scale. Yeah, let's take this thing off. No, back down. Hell nah. I got stunned. There was not really much I could do there, okay? Was going for the Q, but she escaped it too far. And the Kaling is just doing too much damage right now. Yeah, top is pretty much invincible right now. It's not even a question, he's just gonna be invincible. Yeah, I don't think we can start it right now. I can just make sure that they don't do it, but that's about all I can do right now. So I did throw my flash pretty badly there, but I expected being able to grab the Kaling. I just wasn't actually able to. I do not have ulti right now. We did lost dragon, but it didn't feel completely useless per se. Mostly. How is that my fault? Excuse me, that cannot be my fault. I literally grabbed the guys. You cannot blame me for that one. Wait, what? That's weird. Okay. Do have my passive, so I can make do with that, but you cannot blame me for that. I didn't have my ulti. Nope, 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 nope. You cannot blame me for that either. I tried to get there. You were a little bit far away. With the enemy jungler appearing there, it was kind of pretty much impossible for me to do much per se. I won't try to enter that forcefully right now. Okay, Aatrox, there's a pretty dang good chance that he's gonna appear. Can you not? I'm literally trying to pay attention to the Aatrox appearing and... I don't know, dude, I'm dead. Top is down. Mid is fine, but that's kind of the only lane that's fine, not even good. Kinda. For this one, you cannot even blame me. Aatrox is destroying everything. And although Wukong has been doing objectives, I will give him that. We definitely do have the damage. The problem is that we're kind of getting thrown around one by one, if anything. You're the kind of guy who likes me throwing myself like there's not tomorrow, right? Well, that's fine. Probably do that. Or not. Seems like they don't want to stay here. I probably want to go see if we can get the Aatrox. He's worth a pretty decent amount of gold. Not only worth the gold, but probably gonna be quite troublesome to fight. Jhin is probably down. But we did get tower, didn't we? I believe in you, Jhin. But I also know there's a limit of what you can do. Is the Fizz also there? Yes. Dragon is in 40 seconds. Wanna go and try to do something about that, but it's not gonna be that easy, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Realm is gonna be around here. Okay, I literally took the brunt of all of that, so at that point you cannot really blame me for anything at all. Because I took the brunt of like 3 hooks and like quite a few other stuff there. See, like... Okay, we do not have a jungler, okay? At least, we did not have a jungler there, per se. Appreciate getting some health, per se. You really do not like me right now, do you? There we go. See, it was all part of the plan, I promise you. We definitely can win this. We just gotta actually play as a team. Being that we finally got the Aatrox down once, that's a pretty decent amount of gold. God dang it with that. Yeah, I'm gonna prep for that, don't worry. What hit me there anyways? Fizz is having fun over there. Careful that, Fizz. We shouldn't be fighting under tower, by the way. I was not gonna join that fight there. And Fizz down. I got no way of helping you there, my friend. Okay, with this I should at least get Spirit Visage. That will make a difference. So I say, next item's probably gonna be Mercury Threads. Okay, where was everyone anyways? I thought that we were together. I thought that we were together, but I didn't see Jhin was dead and Fizz wasn't even on the fight. You cannot even... Okay, I will let you blame me for that one specifically. I don't have patience. I'm the one who's been keeping myself behind just to make sure we don't throw ourselves like that. was committing to it. The problem is that I thought we had more of the team around there, which it seems like I was wrong out of. I cannot exactly peel them much with Zac. Even less against a freaking trash of all things. It's not gonna happen, my dude. I will appreciate if you do not get that close to the enemy. Like, I try to keep some range intact just to make sure that we have something to play around with. But it seems pretty much impossible. Either way, this is done. Yeah. I do like how they weren't saying anything about the Sion, but yes, I definitely destroyed this game, didn't I? Had more than one opportunity, but we were never together. Even the few times we were together. I don't know why Jean wanted to initiate the fight so much. Oh well. Not the greatest start, but still something I can play around with. I don't really care. Anything to say, perhaps? No? That's even better. Ah, god dang it, I forgot to. Whatever. You know, while that's loading, I can double check a few things here and there now that I have a second. Try to make sure the computer doesn't explode, and it's probably gonna be fine. Not really what I was looking for. Let's see what they have for me. Automatic, permissions, invite, integration. I got no idea. Still pretty dang lost. For the better or for the worse. Trash did bother me. Okay, so we got Smolder, it seems like. I think that Smolder can play really well around me, around Zac. Yes, actually, but I don't know, we will have to double check. Hello, 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 welcome to the graveyard. How are you guys doing tonight? Any wins, any losses? Anything interesting going on? I've been having a pretty decent day myself, pretty busy with work, but you know, finally home, playing around, taking some time to relax. What about you guys? Do want to let you know the Discord is open if you ever want to join in. I have the voice chat there so that we can actually interact and maybe play a little bit better. We know what each one of all of us wants to do. Well, we will see, we will see. I just think it's gonna be a fun game no matter what. Let's just give the good feelings up, and it's probably gonna be fine. Hey, Alien, how you doing tonight? Yep, I'm the support. You're right about that. I also know that's not what you're talking about. That's good. That's good to hear. Anything interesting going on your side? That's great. That's great. I'm still stuck in gold 4, but I want to believe that I'm getting better. I'm always like I get to 90 LP and then I go back to 0 and then I go back to 90 and then 0. It's interesting. At least I want to say that I've been getting better in general. Exactly. At this point, I do get a little bit out of it, but not to the point where it actually bothers me. It's just funny. Like, my last game wasn't exactly the greatest thing ever. Exactly. Like, I think last game I had a Sion that went like 0 or like 211, something like that. Exactly. That's the whole point of it. That is correct. So what about it? Any interesting games on your side? I also believe that. It can happen. It can happen. Right now, I think it's gonna be Kaisa and Morgana bot. Pantheon meet, maybe? Or maybe Morgana meet? I'm not 100% sure about it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hope you went well. I was thinking about playing some kind of Switch game tomorrow, but I still haven't chosen which one. Maybe I just finished Heavy. I have it so close to finish. That's kind of how I felt on my last game. We had the opportunity to do something. We just weren't able to actually get down to it. Like, I could finish the DLC for the Pokemon Violet. I could do another run of Metroid Dread. There's quite a few games that I've been meaning to play. But I don't know how to explain it. When I play League of Legends, I know that I can play 1 or 2 games, and that's like an hour, maybe 2. Well, when I start playing like other games, I know that when I notice 6 hours have passed. It's a little bit more difficult to manage my time with those. By the way, thank you for following Laya Havoc. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. No, I haven't even bought Tears of the Kingdom yet. But I do have Persona 5. That is one that I wanted to play a little bit. I started with the wrong ability again. I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention to that. It's not gonna kill me per se, but it's not gonna be nice. Like, I have Persona Tactics, Persona Strikers, and Persona 5 Rojo. Just waiting for me to actually start to play them. Was like a mountain of games. Like, if you see here, all of these are games. And then it goes all the way down there. There's a few more on the other wall. And I haven't taken the time to put a few more that I have up there. I buy them to collect, but I do play them as much as I can. It's just an enjoyable thing to do. Well, as you know, it helps when you work at a buy and sell of video games, electronics, and movies. You know, it gets up and down. Like, I got in quite a few rare stuff. This is one I like to show off quite a lot. The Pokemon Soul Silver in box. I really appreciate that one quite a lot. So yeah, Pantheon's going mid, which means Morgana should be on bot with Kai'Sa. That's gonna kind of take off a few of my things with the shield, but not to the point where it's 100% annoying. I actually have hard gold too, but I only have hard gold with manual, not with box. And it's missing like the Poke Walker. By the Soul Silver, I have it fully complete. I sadly do not have any abilities right now. I started with the wrong ones. Sorry, dude. Yeah, god dang it, that went wrong. They're trying to do a lot. Yeah, I still enjoy those. I've heard quite a few things about there being a chance that there's gonna be another remake for them. Either that or a remake for the 5th gen. Ya se las quitó. Ya las vi, tranquilo. So I'm pretty excited about that myself. Oh wait, Smolder's mid. That's interesting. For a second I really thought I was gonna have a Smolder here. What about you? What's a game that you remember playing a lot out of? Any of you, or anybody in chat, if anything. I'm still a little bit worried about that. Okay, that's going well here. Just quite a little bit problematic here. Here and there, you know. Yeah, I do not have my thing there yet, but I can make it work when I know. Sadly, Chak was down. That's not exactly the greatest thing ever, but it's something I can make do with. It's being pretty quite hectic here. Let's see if I can get them to pay attention to my whole plan right now is to make sure that they pay attention to him. Oh well, I tried. It's not enough to actually get me down per se. The problem there is that I didn't know which one to focus on because whoever I focus on. Varus has health, but he doesn't have mana. Gonna be a little bit annoying per se. I knew you were gonna do that. I wasn't even surprised. Oh, I thought you guys were together. Havoc. For a second I thought that you guys were just gonna swap things. I actually think Smolder is a pretty good thing. I thought you guys were playing duo, if I'm honest with you. It is fun to play solo every once in a while, I'm not gonna deny that. So, whatever was supposed to be here, it's not here. I do play with other people once in a while, but most of the time I end up playing alone. Smolder doesn't seem to be in a good situation right now. She's as down as she's gonna get. Now I have my passive. I don't really worry that much about it. Although that doesn't mean I'm invincible. It just means that I have a little bit more of a cover up if it gets down to it. But it's almost around time I go back to base anyways. But healing like this is not a terrible idea. Pretty sure both of them went back. I don't know, we can take the whole... Nah, we definitely can take one. I don't think two, but we can definitely take one there. And that gives me enough gold to actually be able to get a few decent items. I guess Thornmail is not a... maybe I get it. Thornmail at the moment is kind of more of a requirement with what we're fighting against right now. Kai'Sa, Briar, Garen, Pantheon. That's definitely not a... maybe if we go well enough, I get Thornmail. Okay, they actually use ulti there. Cool. Alright, that went well. Yes, you're Smolder. That's about it. If anything, even our team wants you. Specifically the ADC. Okay, let's put this here. That lets me see a little bit more of the map. We got that there. Wasn't able to get the goal from that, but that also means that he got up more. I almost want to go help there. I sadly don't think I should be able to, but I almost want to. Yeah, that's not going to end well for Smolder. She's down. Oh, hey. She's down, but she didn't go without a fight. There we go. I didn't know who to focus on. So I went to the one that I felt that was going to be more annoying to catch later. I know I have the passive, but I still needed to get out of tower. Not my best way of using passive, but it works. Kinda does work at the end of the day. We did get both of them. Did I get the kill for the last one? Briar has Collector, which means she's going full lethality. That's good to know. Let's get this. Let's get this. See, now I feel confident. This is a good ADC. And top is not getting fully demolished. It's not doing the greatest, but I feel like it's still doing better than the last. And it doesn't feel like I have me, jungler, and everything on here. Even if our jungler hasn't really appeared here on bot apart from the first time. Which, hey, he's doing his job. How dare you? How dare you? You took away my ward. You know, that cost 75 gold. You know how difficult it is to get 75 gold? Quite a lot, if I tell you. Just leave. Just leave. My whole job was to make sure you didn't go down. Yeah, the problem is Briar's here. I'm down, sadly. Well, at least I go away with Briar, so it wasn't like a complete loss, but I really didn't have much to play around with by that point. Reminds me that I'm probably gonna put a few more wards here and there. But hey, we still did pretty well there. I'm not gonna deny that. Probably in a little bit I'm gonna get the boots. Like at least the normal ones. Hey, you have one of this here. I'm sorry, Shaco, I wasn't paying attention to you. We are definitely crushing it. There was a few problems here and there, but we actually did pretty well for the situation we were on. Okay, let's see. I had 20 seconds for my ulti. Oh, hey, that means that they probably have some vision there. Really doesn't matter that much, but that's good to know. Either way, I wasn't really prepared to go into the fight yet. I haven't noticed that, but mostly I haven't really gone to look IU at the screen, so I'm not 100% sure about it. No. There's two of them, so. That's fine, whatever. We'll ignite so I can play around with it a little bit more. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. That's cool. I'm still annoyed that you took my ward, by the way. You're just letting you know that. I'm extremely annoyed that you took my ward. Not enough to actually be like, hey, we're done, but still pretty annoyed about it. Probably gonna put like a ward or something. A few more seconds. God dang it! And wait, what? Oh yeah. Haven't gone back to base in a while, but I should be a little bit more prepared to it. She doesn't have that thing yet, so we're gonna be fine for a little bit. I wanted to enter a little bit faster, but it just wasn't the right time yet. At least we can get a tower. "60 seconds for my ulti, and I can probably play around with it." Dragon is definitely close by, like a good minute or something. As I said before, I'm just kind of cleaning up the lane a little bit. Pretty sure that they have quite a few wards around here or something along those lines. Ah, god dang it with that. Someone has to go top. Shaco, I need you to go help top. Didn't have anything ready yet. Yeah, Kaiser's getting a bounty. Not much I can do about it per se. We cannot ignore that guy, by the way, because it feels like we're about to start ignoring the Garen, and he already is too good to be ignored anyways. Trying to regain some health. And I'm pretty sure they're... haven't actually started doing Dragon, I'm surprised about that one. Smolder keeps pushing a little bit too much for the situation she's on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the plated steel cap on this one. I'm not even gonna finish that thing right now. I'm probably going for a Rendui Omen as a next item. I wanted to go check on Dragon, but I kinda wanna help with Tower right now. Because Reaving is getting 100% demolished right now. And I feel like they're grabbing us one by one. Telling you right now, that's not exactly great. Don't know what's their whole plan, but I'm gonna have to be paying attention to the whole map. Why does it do that? I do not understand why. I was showing the other side. Why would you go on that side? I don't really know, dude. At this point, I really don't know if I care either. Okay, there we go. So this time you want to work correctly. That's good to know. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get another charge of that, but I can make it work. I want to get a Bammy Cinders. I didn't expect him to do Baron on minute 20 exactly. Even less that it only took them 1 minute to actually get it done, and it doesn't even seem like Garen was into it. Alright. He had his plan. I don't want to hear that from the guy who threw himself alone under tower. No, I'm not gonna enter that fight yet. Also, how many stacks? So, you have a pretty decent amount of newer attacks, but not everything. Riven, get the hell out of there. That shouldn't have hit me, by the way. Wanna go check the next dragon, but that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Yes, because all of this makes sense. I was appreciating some help, but... Oh, great. Oh, heavens. That is one reason to get Smolder to give 11 kills. That sounds about right. Yeah, she keeps throwing herself to the wall over and over again. Like something is gonna change if she keeps doing it in a specific way. Go on here, come on here. Yes. I'm literally building myself to fight against you. Yeah, you're also 7 kills down. And going a pretty weird build, if I'm honest with you. Probably more, actually. At this point, no, you're right about that part. I'm not gonna deny it. Oh, god dang it. Okay, whatever. You can play around with that. You can have the shackle. I'm not gonna enter that fight alone, by the way. Oh, you finally have your passive. Let's see if you use it. You finally finish your passive. Now what? Yeah. I expected so much from Smolder. Expected so much from Smolder. And she pretty much threw it into the floor. Shaco pretty much ignored all the other lanes to help her. And even after all that, you know, she pretty much gave the lane away. Not even the Riven gave the lane away as much as he did. Or she did, I don't know. You can be whatever you want. I will give it to the Bars. He did pretty well. Dude, he didn't even take all the kills. You have 5. It wasn't for you thing. You're not really worth it if I'm wondering whether you for now. Let's see. Negative attitude, burden harassment, leaving the game AFK, intentional feeding. That's about it, right? How funny is that she makes it sound like I'm... Yeah, we had problems, but it was fine. No, it's not your fault. That's good. Don't worry, dude. We do well. If anything, the only problem we had is that, well, Shaco focused too much on mid, and Driven pretty much wasn't doing that well to begin with. So even if we were doing well, we weren't doing well enough to carry the game. We did what we could, and we'll leave it at that. That's pretty much it. So if anything, applauses for you. If that thing actually wants to work. Okay, so it just has a freaking delay for no reason at all. Good to know. But yeah, don't sweat it. Our biggest problem came from other places, but I still have fun playing with you. So don't worry too much, and like I say, if you ever want to play again, just send me an invite, and you can even join the Discord. That way you know what I'm playing. I normally do like to play with anybody who joins for a while. I actually got a pretty decent amount of mythic ones, surprisingly. Is this the set one? Yeah, that's the set one. Did I know? You still did well. And it's just kind of sad that even after she stole Smolder from you, she did so horrible with her. Like, what it was, she finally finished her passive by the time we were already finished. Like, there was nothing we could do about the game at that point. It still was good enough, I say. I don't know, I normally play her as an ADC the few times I have played her, and I feel like her bot lane passive, it's not that difficult. The most annoying part is getting her to 25, and after that, it just gets easier at 125, but just with 25 is enough for me at least. Yeah, it just depends. The thing is that with a new support item, if anything, if you get a support that can actually focus on attacking the enemy instead of the minions, it can do well. That's the reason communication is important in this game, which is part of the reason. Hello, welcome to the graveyard. How are you guys doing tonight? As I was saying before, I have the Discord open. I literally have the voice chat open right now. I try to tell everybody that if they ever want to join, that the link is actually on the Twitch, and they just join in and they can join the Discord. And I literally have the voice chat open right now. It doesn't happen often, but every once in a while I get like 1 or 2 people that may join it. Okay, so Smolder is on the enemy team. That's lovely. Also, Brown, I gotta say, it's pretty funny. He can. Thank you for following, right? Draco Smith Kiwi. I'm just gonna call it Kiwi. By the way, thank you for the subscribe too. How do you think this game's gonna go? I have pretty decent expectations about this one in general, but we will see how it actually goes. It's Smolder and Jumi, and Pike is probably gonna be the jungler, I think. I did gotta say, I prefer the new support item than the different ones they had before. Well, what do you guys think? At least from the standpoint of someone who had problems deciding which one to get, the fact that they all start with the same one is pretty nice. So Kiwi, how's been your games? Any interesting one going on with you? Any wins, any losses? Can my shield can pretty much take be Smolder's ulti, Pike's no, Pike's ulti I think I cannot take that one, but I know I can take Smolder's ulti. Jumi is definitely gonna have to be the support because I don't think she's gonna go top. Even if they're trying to insinuate that here. That's definitely not gonna happen. I can promise you that. I'm gonna remember how to do a link for the Discord. I probably gotta get like a bot to talk about the Discord every 30 minutes or so, or have a button so that the bot can tell about the Discord every time we start a game or something along those lines. It could be pretty good. I don't know, we will have to see. But yeah, Havoc, I will give you another applause. Like I said, you did well, don't worry about it. We had our problems, and even with those problems, we did pretty decently. Not perfect, but we did decently. Now I believe on Kiwi, I believe on Ooga Booga. Because how can I not believe? And thanks. I believe in you, Ooga Booga. Yeah. You know, I actually... Kiwi. Thanks. I did say that. Okay. God dang it, so close yet so far away. Okay, gotta open this up to make sure it goes well. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm gonna put a ward here, by the way. No there, but here. I don't think they're gonna appear there anytime soon. I also gotta remember, I haven't played with a Kalista in a while, so I gotta remember how her ulti actually works. I know, she has Ghost. Oh, come on, that's... Either way, the enemy team was gonna surrender, but still, that was an annoying thing. I wonder who was supposed to be the jungler on that one. Because that definitely does look like someone just did a... what's the word I'm looking for? A fit. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Someone pretty much did a fit there. So it was this one. I don't know, I'm just gonna give it for that one. Let's go for another round and see how it goes. Everyone I could play with right now, it's in the middle. No, Super Shy's there. I remember playing with Super Shy, but I don't remember exactly. Memory doesn't serve me right. Hey. Bye. No, wait, I finally remember. Neuron activation that I'm having right now. It took so long that the game I really started, but I was gonna see if she wanted to play. There we go with that. Yeah, I really appreciate Kiwi. He was nice for the 5 minutes that I knew him for. Hope his next game goes well. Ooga booga. I'm still gonna take this guy away. Finally practicing the phrase. Not the greatest one, but it's something I can go along with for a while. Let's see. Nothing special. Hello, welcome to the graveyard. How's been your guys' day? Any wins, any losses, anything interesting going on? Been having quite a hectic schedule around here with work, so it's nice to be able to come back and do stuff. Let's see how it goes. Still don't know what to find or what to see, so I'm pretty curious of how it's gonna actually go. But it all depends. As always, it all depends. Forgot I had the last box because the prime thing is kind of like stopping. I'm actually gonna open that right now. I think this was, from what I understood, the last month from the contract for the prime gaming capsules. Like they were retiring them or something like that. So this is the last time I'm technically getting free ride points. Bard. Yeah, whatever. Oh, talking about Barrows, there he is. Swain, Ramus, Malphite, a little bit of that. Orange Essence. That's a pretty nice ward, I gotta say. I actually used that one. More boost. And Wolf and Lamb Kindred. That's a nice skin. I also go to this. Let's see what I'm getting. Queen. Yeah, I need another one of those, you see. It's going well here. Did I actually get that? I already own that. I have so many of those. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try the new ward. Not the new skin. I really don't play Kindred. Eventually I might, but not right now. But the ward looks pretty nice no matter what. I do like the look of the skin. Oh well, let's go. It was a pretty nice last box for Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime or whatever you want to call it at the end of the day. have like a little bit more. Not enough to actually get like a pass or anything enough, but either way, I'm not that interested on the Ezreal border or this real skin. There's definitely better skins. Like, I will be more interested on everything else the package gives, and even then, it's like nothing that amazing per se. Probably have better luck getting like a specific skin that I actually would like to get. Like the cafe cuties look pretty nice in general. Well, there's quite a few that are actually in discount. I probably should start paying a little bit more attention to those. What to be, what to be, what to be. I'm not 100% sure, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be anything right now because the game doesn't want to start. I'll give it like one more try, and if even after that nothing appears, I'm probably just gonna let it go for the night. Cafe Cuties part. Yeah, why not? Sure. Looks nice enough. Let's see if anybody wants to stream snipe. That could be funny. This is freaking silver gold where maximum. Okay, so I don't want to see Swain again. I really don't like seeing Swain in general. As I said, I don't really have a plan of any specific support yet. I want to see what the rest of the team grabs, but Braum is one of the first options. Morgana, Soraka could be pretty interesting depending on what the team actually built itself. All of them could look pretty nice in general. It all depends on the rest of the team. Janna could be pretty good too. I haven't played Janna in a pretty decent amount of time. Well, aren't you lovely? Whatever, let's just go Morgana. Probably should have gone with something else because now we have too much AP in general. I'm gonna have to build myself magic penetration if I'm gonna do any damage at all, it seems like. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna change this to the new ward because I actually do think it looks pretty nice. Not that one, this one. And didn't I get like a thing on there? I'm not 100% sure. I did not. I probably dream about it, but I didn't actually do it. That's good to know. Doesn't feel like we got an answer from that. Against Sion, that's gonna be quite a thing to have. Quite a mess to make. Evelynn is also gonna be pretty out of it, if anything. But I just pay attention to it per se. Quite the team we have. Let's go Dodgers. I haven't dodged anything. I feel like we're a little bit confused about that statement. Oh, no idea who's going. No, that's no. Yeah, I got no idea. Sion mid. That's the best bet I have. Sion mid, Evelyn jungle, Singa top, Bard and Misfortune bot. That looks like the most reasonable thing, but since when had this game ever been reasonable? At least only me and Bran are doing a lot of magical damage, so they're gonna have to build half and half for the Sion and the Singed, which means that there's a pretty decent amount of chance that I'm gonna have to build myself as much magic penetrations as I first expected. Penetration. Should I just call it magic shred? No. I don't know, dude. I know nothing. I'm just here, and that's all I know. Okay. Well, appreciating my phone doesn't fall. So I kind of have like most of the stream building in there. It could be pretty annoying if anything happens. Huh. I don't know who to pay more attention to, but I'm probably gonna have to worry about Sion coming with ulti or TP. Probably both, knowing my luck. Shen is still gonna have a good time against Singed. I don't think it's that great of a fight. For what it counts as. But I definitely do gotta be careful about it. Going good, that's going good. You're not even giving me the support items, are you? Like I gotta build it myself, it seems like. You know, it will have been nice to play with Kiwi. He's even like a really nice mid. Going against him. So you can hate him all you want. Just show your hate. And Master Red. I use it to feel yourself. Hello, hello, hello. I'm confused. I am confused. Seems like he has a plan because literally just lost. He died alone, but it seems like he took quite a few things with him. So it's not like he went without a fight. Still got no idea what Sion's playing. But I will try to make some duos around here per se. Okay, I'm gonna need like one more minion. I did some damage. At least now I have a few more of my abilities, so I should be able to play around a little bit. Make sure not to make it too easy on her. Okay. I'll use all my mana at once. Got it. I gotta be a little bit more careful with that. I'm got enough mana to play a little bit more around, but not fully per se. Okay. I can manage this one way or another. I can manage it. I can promise that. I just saved my ADC. I would really appreciate it, really, because you really don't have much where to stand at the moment. And I realize, but neither do I actually have where to stand at the moment. Kind of expected a little bit more, but again, it's not like it went fully terribly bad. It just didn't go as well as I wanted it to. I gotta say, that bard does know how to play. Not greatly, perhaps, but definitely enough to be bothersome. Got the wart. Gonna put up water or something in there. I can see that right now. Oh, he's not even there. Cool. Let's see what's their plan right now. I'm just gonna put this here. Haha, he's escaping. That is but all part of my plan. Haha. I wasn't able to fully react accordingly to it, but it works. How it is that even after all that, it feels like Barrett's there for what he wants. Bart's there. Okay, I was able to hit that. I swear Jhin is being like low health most of this game. To the point that I'm surprised that I was the one who died there. Yes, I want to go hit her. I really haven't been able to, if I'm 100% honest with you. Oh, come on, I don't... Okay, 1-for-1, not the best, but it works. So I say it right now, my job is just... Seems like this guy is more of an ADC than the ADC right now. Alright. Yes, 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 I know. You're almost here. Now, gonna need to leave. So I will appreciate if you don't go down before that. Get the boots. I'm ready to go. Brand seems to be doing excellent right now. Hello, hello. He's doing well. He's doing well. Nokis. Not against the Sion, he's doing well. Not really haven't been able to see much, but score wise, he's definitely doing extremely good. And now that I'm actually seeing him doing something, it's a little bit more show than before. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you there, Johnny. I literally had to use my ability to save the Jin. Also, I don't really think... Sorry about that. I really think I have them at the bare minimum. It's just that I cannot 100% take them off. It's just that I was really happy of being able to get like a partner. No, partner is not the correct thing to say there. Alright, I'm leaving. Have fun. I just wanted to see if I could stop him. Which I technically was able and not able at the same time. Yeah, I can stay like this for a little bit. But yeah, as I was saying, Yone is doing well, and I feel sorry that I wasn't able to help him there. Wait, who took that? I have no idea who actually ended up taking that, but I can take this off here, probably put a ward here, and we should pay attention to mid at this point. I can. How's been your day? Show off. Really gonna have to help them mid. Wow, so I'm getting ulti to death. Good to know. I'm gonna have to check a few more things now. They're definitely getting on us at the moment. Okay. Gotta pay attention to all lanes right now. That's no good. Going for kills is great, but it's not the only thing to go for. I was barely able to scale it. I want to go help, but I'm kind of getting stuck here. That Sion is definitely destroying everything and anything in sight. He is pushing like there's no tomorrow. That seems to be his whole shtick. And it's been really difficult to know, like... I'm not built to actually defeat him right now. So I'm kind of like lost if I should go try to enter the fight or not. It's not like we cannot take him down. We have taken him down pretty often, but it's more the idea like he is building himself just to throw himself at the wall. That's pretty much his whole thing, throwing himself at the wall and hitting it. At this point, he's not even worth that much gold, if any at all. Okay, Theon is on his way here, by the way. Okay, maybe not. Ah, god dang it with that. I knew that if he was gonna do anything like that, it was because he had some kind of help. If I waited just one more second to throw my ulti there, that would have worked a lot different. Sadly, I didn't, so we're back to here. Right now, I do need my speed. Probably gonna help me a little bit more. Sion's just really going whatever place he wants. It's been quite hectic. I'm still like so freaking low in level. Like I barely just got to level 7. I'm not gonna be able to help the Yone. Like he's not gonna be able to skate. Oh, maybe he is. Can at least try to help him, perhaps. I apologize for not believing on you, Yone. I really should have. Okay, so against that guy, I'm probably... I cannot leave the Jhin because the Jhin cannot fight against the Misfortune alone. But I don't know where to be right now. I genuinely do not know where to go. Feels like my team doesn't know where to go either. I don't know if I should stay mid. I don't know if I should go top. I'm building myself a support. Well, I'm building myself damage, if anything. Get the boots. Liandry's Torment is gonna be one that I definitely do need to take against those guys. No questions asked. The only problem is that I do not think I can actually get things before. I didn't know you could explode him in the middle. I'm actually a little bit surprised about that. Fine, fine. I will go mid. I'm going mid. I really don't have anything. It doesn't seem like I'm needed there. I want to go check on Dragon, but it doesn't feel like I should be able to. We were able to get him before he destroyed tower. But we're still having so many problems in general. At least Jean didn't die to the misfortune again. The problem is that I don't even know if we're gonna be able to reach that on time. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. I just gotta pay attention to whatever they have around here at the moment. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now, which lets me clean a little bit more around here. Someone has to go top, by the way. That's... Someone seems to be the top, actually. What a surprise. I finally left there, and it seems like you guys are entering the fight again. I'm just gonna go help the top. I find their whole Skebackle pretty funny. I don't have to follow him per se. That's not my job. I was just taking him off from there. Which is exactly what I did. Too bad the Kesey left. Okay, I'm gonna play with that one, and I'm like a minion or two away from getting like the next thing, perhaps. Misfortune's pushing mid, so that is gonna be pretty hectic. I'm gonna get that. Oh, hey. We're getting somewhere. They're spreading too much now. We're definitely gonna be able to catch up to something here. Even if it's slowly but surely. Yon is probably going down there, sadly, but it's not like he's just not getting things, perhaps. Do worry about things, but can you? I don't know. I could try, but I will try next time. I do believe that will have been a pretty decent idea. I'm not gonna deny that. I can at least put a ward on it. Yes, I know. Sion has Hullbreaker. I did notice that. What are the chances that they try to do Baron after getting Bran and Shen? They're pretty high. Yone seems to be... Could work. It could either work excellently, or that could just demolish whatever we have left. I wouldn't enter like that, by the way. I'm telling you, get the hell out of there. I cannot match Sion. I do not have the damage to match Sion. Okay, now I have to stay on top. So I hope you guys can do something there, because... Dragon is in like 30 seconds or so. Pretty much, Johnny is just doing the same as... Like, I got nothing against Johnny. He's doing amazing. But at the same time, he's literally just doing what the other guy is doing, which, hey, good, good. I got nothing against it. I'm mostly just trying to get vision right now. Okay, this is now getting easy. Mid, just push. Mid, all. I still haven't been able to build myself to do something against him. We are getting the dragon, so that's like great, but we still have other things to worry about. I don't oh, come on, that's... shouldn't have happened like that, by the way. Okay, right now I am still paying a pretty decent amount of attention to Sion. We cannot ignore him at all, because our lane is pretty much destroyed in a sense. Yone seems to be doing well enough, and Brand seems to be pushing by himself. To have red. Okay, Yone seems to be about to go down, sadly. The thing is that Sion just went back. They just took everyone from there. I'm just gonna prep a little bit. Okay, Sonjas will help me, yes, but it's not what I'm looking for. Mid, help, mid. You think so? I also think so. Dragon now. Baron now. Wait. What's that? I need to back down. I need to go put a ward on Baron. I really cannot have them doing Baron right now. It's like a terrible thing in general. I don't know what to build myself, my dude. I don't know. Crypto Bloom, just to make sure that I can actually finish demolishing the enemy team. Yone! We need you to play as a team. Together. Like, I love you and you're doing amazing, but Sion and Singer can tank. Okay. I wanna go help with that. I do not have where to push myself there anymore. I'm worried about top. I definitely am. Okay, I'm going top. I don't know if you want to play that. No, John is going top. So if John is going top, I can play around this a little bit more. Okay, we can definitely do this one way or another. I want to put a TP a thing there, by the way. There we go. Yone definitely deserves the thing there. I was just a little bit stressed there, but I do gotta say that we won because of the Yone. Sion may have done an extremely weird kind of game, but I will give him the credit that the reason that they almost won pretty early was because of his way of playing. But that was one hell of a mess if I ever seen one. Ah, god dang it, I forgot that I took that off. Oh hey, I got Mastery 5. Okay, so you definitely deserve the great shot calling. Yeah, level up, whatever. Get out, Cian. Haha. It's a pretty basic strategy, but it wasn't exactly wrong. Like, the whole thing was throw myself to the wall, and that almost worked. So I will give him credit for that, but Ionia was able to keep him in. It was pretty fun. Oh well. Now, it is 2 a.m., so I will go to sleep. Hope you guys have a good night, and thank you for joining in. Well, goodbye. Hope to see you guys another night, and do want to let you know again, the Discord is open there. The link should work perfectly fine. So that will help you know. I normally play around the same time every night. Have a good night. Bye. I'm going back to my grave because Jesus Christ, I'm tired.